Hey guys, Julfish here, welcome back to a brand new episode of Minecraft OP Prison here today on the AkumaMC Minecraft Prison server. And in today's video, guys, we are officially going to be starting off our skills tree, which is a huge item slash path that you can go ahead and unlock on the server to give you a huge percentage boost. And in today's video, we're also going to be going over all the progress we have made off camera since the last episode. Guys, once again, we are doing comment of the day. I'm going to go ahead and put comment of the day on screen right now, and I want to thank that person for commenting on the last video. For today's comment, I want you guys to comment down below your favorite enchant here on AkumaMC. Even if you haven't unlocked it yet, just tell me which one you think would be your favorite. Some of these are pretty crazy, but for me, my favorite enchant is going to be jackhammer. And just like usual, we are doing a Christmas crate giveaway since it is pretty much still the Christmas season. All you guys have to do to enter is on screen right now. Doing all the things would be greatly appreciated, as it does directly support me and the YouTube channel. But in that, guys, let's go ahead and get started on today's video, where we get started on our skill tree path and going ahead and getting tons of boosts over here at the mine on the server. Now, as you can tell from my scoreboard over here, we have done a ton of friggin' mining since the last episode, over 100,000 blocks mined since we last recorded, and our mine is looking a lot more OP. As you guys can see, we have some lapis lazuli blocks in here, some gold blocks, and some floral and coal blocks right there, ladies and gentlemen. So that means we have ranked up quite a bit, and we are now ranked 325. Last episode, I think we only ended around rank 200, so yeah. Pretty much, we have gained over 100 ranks since the last video, mined a ton of blocks, and our pickaxe level is also now pickaxe level 90, which is actually very OP as well. Last episode, we were barely able to buy any enchants because our pickaxe level was just so low, because when you right-click the pickaxe, you need to have like pickaxe level 100 and a ton of other stuff to buy even some of the starter enchants like Gem Merchant. But now we're able to buy more Blessed, Firecracker enchants, and then also Gem Finder. So yeah, I think in today's video, we're going to get to work on some of these enchants as well. And while grinding off camera, we went ahead and were able to prestige a few times, which, as you guys can see, there is no money here on Akuma. It is just prestige in your rank. And the more you mine, the more prestiges and ranks you will earn. As you saw, my nuke just activated and we went up to rank 328. And we're 81% to our prestige 5. And now we should be a bit more after that other nuke enchant activates. But yeah, pretty much, guys, we have been able to prestige 4 times off camera, which means we have 4 skill points, because each prestige, you go ahead and get a skill point, and our mine just live upgraded right in front of us. That was super sick. Our mine is starting to look a little OP, guys. You got the diamonds in here looking rich. The Julfish is looking rich, ladies and gentlemen. But basically, let's go ahead and type /skill tree, and we will be able to start our path. And now normally you're gonna have to pick between, but I went ahead and hovered over the currency path. And look, you're gonna go ahead and get crystal boost and overall boost, prestige boost and all that. But for me, at the very end, there's a 25% token boost on the currency skill, but the enchant skill at the very end, there's a 40% gem finder boost, which I think is going to be absolutely huge towards the end game. And I've heard a lot of the top players are going for the enchant skill tree, which means I think I'm going to go ahead and run up my 4 skill points on to the enchant skill tree. So I guess there's no more waiting around. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and use 4 skill points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. We just gained a 1.6% Firecracker gems boost, a 1.3% nuke token boost, which means every time our nuke activates, we'll get 1.3% extra tokens, 1.1% crystal finder boost. That's actually pretty huge, and 1% token miner boost, which honestly, all this is going to be super helpful, just slowly progressing as we mine away over here. We're going to be making way more of each currency, and eventually, once this adds all ups, we're going to go ahead and get a 40% boost on our gem finder enchant, which is going to help us out so much on the gem enchants, because I want to go ahead and eventually like unlock jackhammer, like I said at the start of today's video, because jackhammer is a super satisfying enchant that is going to wipe layers off the mine for you. And as you guys can see, with all the prestiging and ranking up we've been doing, we have been unlocking quite a few pouches off camera. We have all the way up to tier 14 pouches unlocked right now. So I'm going to pop these open. We're starting out with 68 trillion. Basically, these pouches you get as you mine, and they'll give you a ton of tokens every time you open them. Let's pop that open. 35 trillion tokens, 32.5, 25, 30 trill. Oh my God, these are so freaking OP. Ladies and gentlemen, there we are. We are now at 253 trillion tokens. I honestly was not expecting it to be that freaking OP. During my grind, there was also a community goal, which made me win 8 loot crates and a common RPG, which we can go ahead and just spam around in the mine. And this should help us prestige and get a few more ranks going here. You can see our rank percentage is going up a little bit, but sadly, it's only a 25% use RPG, but it goes ahead and throws it in the mine and looks super OP as it happens. So yeah, that's pretty decent too. But now I think it's time that we go ahead and spend all these tokens that we just unlocked from those pouches. And in today's video, I think towards the end, we're going to be able to open this tier 15. But let's go ahead and get some gem finder. We can only get 500 levels for all that. Dude, I don't know. This one helps you get more crystals, and it's only 154 trill. Chance to receive crystals and gems while mining. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and max out Blessed, because that is the next enchant we can really fully max out, and that's gonna help us get more crystals and gems. And crystals and gems are actually huge enchants, or sorry, huge currencies towards the late games, because crystals, you can buy crystal enchants and most importantly get the custom armor like I showed in the showcase video. Then gems, we need gem enchants obviously. And I guess for now we're just gonna drop the rest on gem finder, because getting these gems is gonna be huge, because right now we only have 9.85 million, which I don't think is a small amount of gems, but I think late game that's going to be like nothing in gems, because there's a lot of gem enchants we need to be able to buy here, and we can only buy Berserker's Furies or Frenzy right now. Chance of increase the proc chance of all enchants for 10 seconds. Yeah, none of these are honestly great gem enchants that we are able to buy right now, but I could go ahead and max out or get 10 levels of Berserker's Fury. So honestly, I'm going to drop all my gems on that for now, because apparently this enchant is going to double the tokens gained while mining, which should be pretty huge, but only has a 0.04% activation chance. But honestly, that's not even that bad right now. Pickaxe level 91. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait to reach pickaxe level 300, because once we reach that, that's kind of like the ultimate pickaxe level, or I think it's 350, because all these, yeah, I think the highest you need for a gem enchant is 350. So the pickaxe level ultimate goal is 350, and I definitely need to keep grinding for that. In the last episode, we went ahead and also bought our first level of token armor, but this is only giving us a 1.05x level, which means normally we would go ahead and upgrade it so we can get a higher level. But one thing I realized, I was kind of an idiot for buying the token armor, because you see right now we do need a lot of tokens to go ahead and buy more enchant upgrades. But the thing is, we also need better armor, and to get better armor, you need more crystals, which means I should have bought the crystal armor so I could start making more crystals. But instead I got tokens, and we don't really need that many tokens right now. So I totally goofed up, and now we're gonna buy our first level of crystal armor down here for 750 crystals. Let's go ahead and equip the crystal armor, and let's see. I think right now we should be able to equip the crystal armor. Okay, equip the crystal armor. Ladies and gentlemen, it should go ahead and activate, and now we're getting a 1.05x crystal boost. Now I'm wondering how much the next level is. It's only 1,000 crystals, which we might be able to do in today's video if I go ahead and do a little bit of a grind session and am able to upgrade it. And oh my gosh, dude, I think we might be able to rank 350 in today's video. Oh my god, I'm stuttering. Also, with our grind, we've unlocked some more milestones. We got a rare RPG, a contraband crate, and 25 trillion tokens. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more gem finder with all that. Only 37 more levels. Jeez, this gem finder enchant is going to take forever to max out. Then we also have another rare RPG with 35 uses, which is not bad. Let's reset the mine. Boom. Let's go ahead and get some money, some prestiges live on cam. Rank 333. Yeah, honestly, this isn't helping that much, but you know, the RPGs still help out a little. They actually give a lot of crystals. I've just noticed every time I activate this, I get like 2 crystals or something like that. Let's go ahead and open up this contraband as well. At least we have a contraband to open for today's video. But honestly, the contrabands, the non-ultimate contrabands are kind of mid. Like, I'm not even getting that much stuff. I just got two rank keys isn't bad. I mean, two rank keys isn't terrible. If you're a new player and you have no rank and you get some rank keys, you're definitely gonna want those. Speaking of keys, I was playing while there was a key all, and every day at 3 p.m. EST on the server, they do a massive key all. And basically, today's key all was kind of ridiculous. If we type /keys over here, we can access the keys menu. Now, as you guys can see, some of this was from me grinding, but I think today they gave away like 15,000 token keys and 15,000 mine keys. So we have a lot to open for today's video. And yeah, we now have a lot of stuff. We now have 623 Omega crates, 202 seasonal, and 128 mythicals. So let's pop open everything that we have right here. A huge crate opening for today's video. Let's open up the vote party crates too. Keep on opening all the seasonal crates because we keep on winning more mythicals. And that looks like all the keys we have to open right now. Useless ranks, Titan ranks, donator ranks. We don't really need that. Obviously, if you're a new player, you might want these, but we don't really need them. So we're just going to redeem them. And we got a lot more RPGs, which I'm going to go ahead and use off camera. And then some common grenades, which are also going to be huge. Some loot boxes, you know, not much, but yeah, we're only up to 30 trill tokens after that. Back to the RPG spam grind. Help us prestige and rank up for today's video, but it's getting us so many crystals too. Okay, we might be able to buy the second level pretty soon. Common RPG out here. Oh my god, this is ridiculous, guys. Okay, 800 crystals, 802, 803, some common grenades, boom, boom, boom. Place those all down in the mine. Damn, we're causing some crazy destruction right now. And there we go. We're up to 33 trillion tokens and we're close to prestiging again. Last episode, I didn't even notice this was on the server, but we have a player miner, which we can activate for us and it will automatically recharge. But the player miner will spawn in the mine and just straight up start mining for me, which is honestly, I don't think it's making much of a difference, but you can buy upgrades for your guy here, and we can go ahead and get a ton of fortune or speed. You know what? I'm going to max out the speed of this guy. Let's go ahead and do that because it's super cheap. Then we can also go ahead and get some jackhammer. Bro, the freaking miner bot can have jackhammer before I can. That's kind of BS. I'm not even gonna lie, but you know, these things happen. We can upgrade the battery for 6.5 trillion. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's go and see scavenger. You know what? Screw it. 11 trillion. Get me some loot boxes too. Pretty helpful. I'm not gonna lie. And then yeah, okay. For now, should we get 10 levels of fortune? Okay, 15 trill on fortune. Screw it, guys. Now we have a pretty decent miner going for us, and he's making us, oh my god, quite a few extra billion tokens. I didn't even think he would be this good, but our miner is definitely helping us out now. All right, guys, so I'll bring you back once I finally have enough to prestige again and have 1,000 crystals to go ahead and upgrade the armor once again. All right, guys, so I went ahead and reached 100%, which means I can prestige again now. Let's go ahead and do that, and now we are prestige 5. We have an extra skill point / skill tree right here, and we can go and see what we're about to get next on the enchant skill tree. A 2% rank XP boost, which honestly isn't that bad. That's going to help us rank up faster and get a better mine with some better blocks, get a bigger mine too. That's going to be helpful. All right, guys, so I went ahead and did a lot more mining since the last clip that you guys just saw, and we now have 1,300 crystals. So if we go ahead and type /armor, we should be able to buy the second friggin' level of token armor, which means it is all decked out now in black, and we also have 10 trillion tokens saved up and a few pouches almost fully unlocked. Oh my god, I didn't even realize I'm only 1,000 blocks away from getting this next pouch, which we definitely need to get for today's video. And as you guys can see, the mine is now filled with diamond ore, emerald ore, and iron blocks. So the mine is also just looking super OP by itself, guys. But damn, I really want to get this freaking token pouch, so I'm gonna go ahead and mine this up, bring you guys back once I finally have it. All right, now we have a tier 15 and tier 16 pouch that we can pop open, and we have 91 trillion tokens now, which is kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what we can get. Can we get more gem finder? Only 110 more levels, but we can get some gem merchant, which honestly might be better to get a little bit of that since my pickaxe level is now level 100. I forgot to mention that we grinded all the way to pickaxe level 101 now officially, which is very good for our progression on today's video. I would say we did progress quite a bit, and I believe I also unlocked my first pickaxe skin off camera, the lumberjack skin, and now we have a wooden pickaxe skin where if we, I believe, drop the item over here, it should go ahead and do a crazy animation on the mine, I believe. But yeah, I don't think it's going to do anything right now. My player miner is actually going crazy with all the enchants, and as you guys can see, it's making me like, it's probably going to make me around 2 trillion tokens once the battery's already finally worn off, because you guys can see it is ticking up quite a bit as it plays over here. But now I do have a pickaxe skin. I just don't understand why it's not working, because if we mine reset real quick, I want to see if we drop the pickaxe, like, I don't even know. Isn't there an ability or an effect that's supposed to come down or something like that? Oh, so apparently it only works like an enchant and it randomly activates. So basically we just need to mine here for a while for the enchant for itself to actually activate. And I'm pretty sure what it's going to do for us is as we mine over here on the server, a crazy animation is going to happen on top of the mine where some logs fall into the mine and break a ton of the blocks, giving us more tokens and crystals and making us more money. And if you guys are wondering how I did get the skin, it's basically as you mine on the server, you'll go ahead and unlock pickaxe tokens, which will go ahead, and there it is. Oh wait, it's gonna be like the nuke enchant. That was the nuke enchant activating, but it's gonna look just like that. And basically you get it after pickaxe level 50, you'll randomly start to get tokens for your pickaxe skins, which then you can upgrade in levels. And yeah, the best skin is apparently the Reaper skin, and I'm hoping for next video we can go ahead and unlock that through grinding here on the server. But in that, guys, that's gonna be it for today's episode here today on julfish.akumamc.net. Make sure to hop on using my IP if you want to directly support me in the channel. And I want to thank you guys for your continued support here on the brand new series on Akuma. I'm super happy to finally be back on the server, and you guys are actually enjoying the series. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I'm definitely going to be grinding off camera, getting some progression done. But in that, that's going to be it for today's episode. Peace out, home dog. Love you guys.